Hey guys, Julia here. How are you doing? Thank you for tuning in to Accessorize Your Life. Well, it's Monday and it's also St. Patty's Day. Not that I celebrate it or anything like that. I have been known to have a little Irish coffee with a little whipped cream and some mint on top of it or something, but really I don't celebrate it. Okay, I like Irish oatmeal too, but really I don't celebrate it. But here I am doing a green eyeshadow look. I'm going to be doing this look with my Shop My Stash drugstore products. And I'm going to be using a palette that is not available to my knowledge on the market, but you may be able to find it in places like eBay or Poshmark, some places like that. But I'm sure in your collection by now you have some greens that are perfect for today. I will be using the Michaela palette. This is a collaboration through GLAMLITE with Michaela. So Michaela times GLAMLITE or GLAMLITE times Michaela. Anyway, her name is there. And I think she's known for doing extravagant, cut creases, bold, intense looks. Very over-the-top look. So we're calling this over the top or top of the morning. What are we going to call this? Look, I wrote down something. I don't know at this point. What did I write down? Monday's video is supposed to be over the top. Okay, that's what we're calling it, over the top, with this Michaela palette. There are some striking greens in here. Now, on the back of this palette, it says that there are pressed pigments and just eyeshadows. So I am going to be going right in here with these two. These are considered pressed pigments. Along with this skin tone here, I will use it. And then these two just eyeshadows, which are kind of shimmery to me, right there. So we're going to use those four there and this fifth one here. So let's get started. I should let you know that I've already primed my face. First I moisturized, then I primed my eyelids and my face. So it's all ready to go. And I did that so that this Lacura face primer has time to set before I just go in with foundation. So I got this from Aldi's and I got it a couple of years back. It's a silicone base. It's drugstore in my opinion. And I will be using as my foundation the Maybelline 30 Hour Wear. This is the Lumi Matte. So let's get started with all my drugstore products. And I'm just going to do this look and then head on out to Trader Joe's, maybe pick up some Irish soda bread. Did I say I don't celebrate St. Patty's Day? Why would I? I have no reason to celebrate the day except for it's another day. And I'm always happy to celebrate another day. Okay, so let's get busy with this eyeshadow look. I think I'm going to go in with this flat brush. This is from Lorella. And it happens to be in green. I don't celebrate St. Patty's Day. So let's go in with my deeper shade of green here. And this is Workaholic. And it's intense, I think. Let's see. I hope I stay in focus. Hold on. We've got to make sure that this primer on my eyelids is set. I think we're ready now. So what I want to do is just take a dab here on the outer corner on these hooded eyes, and take the next green, which is called Soft Center, on the opposite side. Press it in there. Coat it really well. Get the excess off. Press it there. Press it here. Take it too far up. I want a little bit more. I don't know. This is probably a BH Cosmetic brush. But I'm going to take it and just start to blend these two colors together. And I'll do the same thing over here. Tap, tap, tap. I think I need a little bit more of that Workaholic. Tap there on this side. You know, I'm thinking I came up with the name over the top, but it should be top of the morning, because I don't think my eye look is going to be over the top. I don't do those generally, not on an everyday, day-to-day thing. And especially since I have to go out to Trader Joe's, I don't want to go in there looking like a clown. A little bit more of this regular green there. And what I see them doing is kind of giving me a nice blend. A little bit of ombre blend there, and I'm just going to carry, I think I'm going to carry it over. Carry it over a little bit. Go in the inside of the eye with the same look that I had on the outside. Do the lighter green here. Yeah, do the lighter green here. And then, crazy enough, I'm going to do the darker green more on the inner corner. More right here. Yeah. And then I'm going to work those in together. Just work them. Now, instead of doing more of a cut crease, which Michaela's known for, I'm going to do more of a halo, I believe. It could be called a halo or something like a halo look, because you see I'm going up and over a little bit. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making it up as I go. Just knew I wanted to use this palette and these colors. Now that I've got that on, I'm going to go in with charcuterie, which is that skin tone color for me. Clean up the edges here. It's my skin tone, and it just makes this look a little neater. That's what I like about this palette, is that it has some browns in here that you can work with, and I love how this palette is set up too. Yeah, I'm liking that. So next I'm going to use my NYX. This is my glitter glue or glitter primer. So I'm putting that right in the center here, because as you know it, I'm going to pop it with some of those beautiful shiny glittery colors. And what I like about them is that the particles are not large on these glittery colors. That I like. Now I'm going to use my finger. Did I say? Yes, I'm going to go with January 23rd first, right here. I don't know why it's named so, but it is. And hope that I like that. There. Now that's what gives it the over-the-top look to me. But, you know, it's not all that. It's nice, but it's not crazy. Let me just spread it out with my finger first. It does give it a nice look. So I just want to take what I have there already, make sure that it's well blended. I'm going to take a little bit more of first the lighter color on my brush. Bring it in. Now the deeper color that I used, which is Workaholic, just bring a little bit more of that in. This is looking over the top to me. But I still want a little bit, not pleased with this yet. Let's take a little bit of this in with it. That's doing it for me, yes. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go ahead and take this all over the lid. And this, by the way, is Blossom. Now I'm liking it. Now it's speaking to me. And it's actually starting to look like it's over the top, or top of the morning look. So I know I have an eyeliner in here. Here it is, Color Pop. She's sitting at the top there. Got to get in close with this. Probably gonna have to clean it up some. And this is in brown. I wish it was in black. Let's go into this last color over here called Tea Time, which is really, really deep. And I may just go over this eyeliner with it. Now this is brown, but it almost looks black, a purpley black. But it lines much better. It looks black to me. I think I like that. And now I'm going to go in with that deepest of green, which is the Workaholic, and bring it down some here. Mixed with that Tea Time, that deep, deep brown. I think it works out really well. Now what I want to do is leave the eyes alone for a moment. Kind of clean up a little bit here. And since I took some of my moisturizer away, I'm going to go back in and use my moisturizer there. My foundation, Maybelline, like I said. I have it in 355, in case you didn't see that other video. Concentrate right in the center of the face, where I want the most coverage. And since my skin is being really reactive, I'm patting it in. Just pat, pat, pat. I don't want to drag it. I always think when I'm first putting it on that it's really, I said at one time red, but it's really orange looking. I did get a little bit of fallout of the eyeshadow because remember I used two different ones, so the glitter glue did not get to adhere to the last glitter shade that I put down. So that's all I'm going to use in my foundation today because I don't want too much on. My skin is, like I said, reacting to everything. I'm going to use two Milani products that are there. I'm going to use my Black Radiance Contour Palette using the same brush. I'm just going to go in there. It's really panned. Just put a little here, here. That's what I like about sometimes just not using so much makeup, because when you go in with other products, you kind of fill in those areas, you know? And your makeup doesn't feel heavy. But nowadays, with the new technology that is put into makeup, most makeup foundations or whatever are lightweight. And I like that. I really do. So I think gone are the days when makeup was real heavy. I think on Friday I'm going to tell you where I learned this technique right here. Yes, I'm going to tell you where I learned or who I learned it from on Friday. And I will be forever grateful. Maybe I should use those other two colors in there just because they don't get as much love as that one does. So these two don't get as much love as you can tell as the contour, the deep contour gets. The sculpt, that's what you do with this, I guess. You sculpt, and here I am. Brings a little lightness to the face. It tells you where to use it. It says up higher, but I like it right there. I like it right here. They suggest it for there, and they suggest it for, yeah, right here. Tell. And then this shade, they have it on the center of the nose here and then in between there. Whoa, so let's try that. We'll go with this brush that I used before. Hopefully it's not leaving anything behind. So they say you should use it here. So this will be my highlighter. If we're following what this says to do. And then it says I should use some right here, and then a little bit here, a little bit here, and a little bit here. So let's work those little spaces in a little more. Okay, now that we've done that, I've almost forgotten that I wanted to use the L'Oreal. This is the Infallible Concealer. Let that sit a little bit. I won't put anywhere else because I started following that little routine there. So let's go in with some mascara while that is sitting. And now it's time to do a little something with that under eye. Didn't bring in a sponge or wet one, so I'm going to use my foundation brush. Blend, blend, blend with it. Let me look in the mirror. Yeah, I like it. What I want to do, though, is take a little bit more of that deepest color there, that tea time. I think that's what it's called, which I hadn't planned to use, but I'm liking it. And work a little more on my... Oops. Too much on there. Work a little more here, just to kind of blend that in on the corner so that it's a little deeper there. Yeah, I like the depth of that color on the outside. Okay, now for blush. We're going to go Milani for the blush and the lip. I have this in Spiced Rose. We've seen this. I've used this already this month from my Shop My Stash. So let's just have fun with it. I think it's the perfect like terracotta color that goes so nicely with this eyeshadow. Works well with green. Oh, this is a top of the morning, over the top look for sure. Let's go in with Milani. And without glasses, I can't tell you the name, but I'll put it across the screen. Oh, this is the perfect color for this look. Just like that blush. It works well with it. I love it when my blush and my lip come together. I'm going to go in with a little bit of, do I have a Maybelline powder here? I do. I have the Fit Me 360. I am going to use a big old powder brush here. Big old fat one. I'm liking this look, guys. Yes, I am. We're going to take the L'Oreal. This is the Pro Spray and Set Makeup Extender. And I like to spray this from afar so that I don't have to pat it in or do anything like that. I'm catching the droplet just enough. Not over the top. This lipstick is so nice. I think I should try to figure out what it actually is. It's called the Color Fetish. It's a hydrating lip stain, actually. What color do I have it in without messing up my makeup? Can I see that? It's in number 130. That's all I can give you for now, but 130. And that's beautiful. It goes so well with the, what's this, Spice Rose? Yes, I'm loving this. Okay, guys, this completes my top of the morning, over the top look for Monday, March 17th. All from my Shop My Stash. Guys, if you like this look, leave me a little 4-leaf clover down in the comments section. We all have products in our collection that we can pull out. You know, we can shop our stash, and we need to use those things because we've paid for them, and now is not the time to be running out buying a whole lot of makeup. I'm not saying don't buy any. Buy what you like, what you really like. Don't buy for YouTube. Don't buy for somebody else. Buy what you really love and add it to your collection, and also mix and match it. Pull out what you already have, bring in some new, and enjoy what you have. Okay, I'm signing off for now. I love you for watching. I love you for being here. Thank you to all the new subscribers, and for all of my returning friends. I always appreciate you and love you for watching and sharing. So long. Top of the morning.